Was last night's game an easy game to recover from, easy loss to recover from?
I guess anytime you lose, it's a little disappointing, but we're going back home with a win, and that's kind of nice. Obviously, going back to Game 3, fans will be excited, and I think we could learn a few things from last night. We didn't generate a lot of offense. We played a solid defensive game, kept them to the outside, but I think they spent a little too much time in our zone, and obviously we need a better offensive effort for Game 3.
Can that be a mindset that creeps in when it's a 0-0 game on the road going into the third, that it's just hope for a break, but protect the...
Yeah, maybe. I think we're sitting back a little bit too much. Obviously, like our defensive game, that's our strength, and we're going to stick to that, but at the same time, we have to find a way to generate some more time in their zone and get some more pucks at the net, because I think we were stuck at 16 shots for a long time in the second half of the game, so we need to get some more rubber to the net.
Guys notice that on the bench?
Yeah, I looked up a couple times, and we're still at 16, but we're playing strong defensively, but still got to find a way to get some more time in their zone and try to gain some momentum by getting scoring chances.
What are some of the positives that you can take away from last night's game?
It was a 1-0 game. We didn't give them too much. When they were in our zone, I think we kept them to the outside. They had some good time in our zone, but like I said, we kept them to the outside and limited some scoring chances. And obviously, they're a good team. They're going to get their shots on net, but just got to stick to our strengths.
Is the hatred starting to grow between these two teams?
I took a step last night. There's some emotions at certain points in the game, and obviously, I think they're getting a little frustrated too. Obviously, they're an offensive team, and if they're not generating a lot of chances, obviously they can get a little frustrated too. But that's good for us, and just want to keep playing strong defensively, and hopefully just get a few more bounces offensively and get more chances.
It's something that becomes kind of natural in a playoff series, though, too, right? But it never existed against the Rangers.
Yeah, I wasn't knowing too much last series, but last night a few moments. Guys got a little rattled, emotions started going, and we want to stay out of that. And if they get frustrated, that's great for us. And just want to stick to our strengths and play the same way.
You see all the Kessel gifts and all that, the highlights of Kessel being frustrated on the bench. During the game, do you feel that their frustration?
I didn't really see that during the game, obviously on the bench, but just kind of hear about it after, and people talking, they're getting frustrated, and that's a good thing. And we play hard defensively, and those offensive guys have a tough time getting through neutral zone. It's tough for them, and they get rattled, and that's good.
You talked about the impact of that physical play, and Dion was obviously at the forefront of that. What kind of impact has he had on this team?
He's been great. He's just so solid back there, and obviously, a nice clean hit last night. That was big, and he's just a guy that's solid all around, and he logs a lot of minutes, and he's been huge for us.
As Mark just said, Kessel was very animated on the bench. Do arguments happen a lot on benches that we just don't hear about or see?
Not too much. I think our bench is pretty good. Obviously, it happens sometimes. Guys get frustrated too on our side, and that's just part of the game. And guys talk, and then they just want to get better.
The offensive part that you need to create, does it require much adjustments and a lot of work on your part, or?
No, I don't think so. We just got to win those races through the loose pucks and just try to generate some more zone time and hold on to it a little bit longer too. I think we gave the puck away a bit too much. Last night we just chip it out and right back to their defensemen, and just got to find a way to get deep in their zone, play deep in their D, and just get a lot of shots on net, and more guys in front too. We didn't have a lot of net traffic last night, and that's something we can improve on.